This is Thunderbird 3. I'm making my approach to the comet now. What a view. Decreasing acceleration. Steady. Steady. Ow! What did you do that for? I was just about to land.
Alan, you were flying in your sleep again.
No. Maybe. Look, I can't help it. The news has been covering the return of Halley's Comet all week. It's all I can think about.
That's why I woke you up. Some famous adventurer is about to broadcast a big announcement.
Huh? Are they showing the comet? How far out is it? Did you know we won't see it again for another 75 years?
It's not the first time you've reminded us of that, Alan. Or the second. Or the third. Or the...
There he is! There! The rich explorer guy. Francie, what's his name?
Francoise Lemaire here.
Oh, close enough.
To all you watching at home, you are about to witness history in the making. Joining me is my personal biographer, Madeleine Lemaire.
Oh, and for the record, this wasn't my idea at all.
Halley's Comet is making its closest approach to Earth in 75 years. What a magnificent ball of fire and ice.
Yeah, actually, it's just ice.
And I've just become the first person in history to visit it.
That is so cool. Oh, man, I wish I'd have thought of that.
I'm glad you didn't. It's a risky move, but as long as he stays out of the comet's tail, he'll probably be okay.
I had planned to make this a flyby, but it would be a shame not to see it a little closer. So I've decided this very moment to go inside the comet's tail.
No! That is a seriously bad idea!
Wow, you do realize he can't actually hear you.
Amazing. I see chunks of rock and ice everywhere. This is possibly the most dangerous place I've ever been. That's a big one. Fortunately, my custom-built space yacht, the Solar Wind, has one of the most sophisticated autopilots ever built, doing all the...
International Rescue, we have a situation. You don't say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
I lost Francois Lemaire's feed at the same time as the networks.
Do we even know if he's still out there?
Yes, I am able to track his ship. He's in the coma of Halley's Comet, all right, but his ship hasn't moved under its own power since we lost the feed.
If they don't have flight capability, they're gonna get smashed up.
Lemaire hasn't called for help, and there's no emergency beacon either. I can't see his ship lasting long out there.
Well, it's our job to pull him and his passenger out in one piece.
Maybe if we get closer, we can re-establish communications.
Alan, looks like you're gonna see that comet after all.
Oh, yes!
According to the latest scan, their ship is still intact.
Oh, can you believe it?
Yeah, lucky break given the size of the rocks and ice coming off that thing.
No, not that. Halley's Comet only comes around once every 75 years, and we are gonna be there to see it up close. This is gonna be awesome.
Alan, we don't have the time to do awesome. Real lives are at stake. We have to focus on what's important here.
Scott, I totally get that.
Okay, good.
But isn't it so cool that it's Halley's Comet?
Alan.
Sorry. Firing ion engines in 3, 2, 1.
What is all this gibberish?
I can't understand you. You see, I don't always act as if I know everything. For example, I'd really like to know how to get the propulsion back. And I still haven't located the blasted emergency beacon.
There.
Oh, exactly where I thought it was.
Next time, read the manual.
Scott, Lemaire's emergency beacon.
Looks like there's still somebody to rescue. Good news.
Millions of people on Earth were watching my live stream. I'm sure they're all worried sick. And once you turn on an emergency beacon, they always send someone out to rescue you. I've been through this before. Everest, the Mariana Trench, that farm in Kent. Oof. You know, I still get nightmares about ducks. My point is, everything will be fine.
I doubt it.
Well, while you doubt it, Camembert?
Oh, how can you eat at a time like this? Besides, who eats camembert with quince paste? I mean, honestly.
Calling solar wind. This is international rescue.
Still nothing. Match our velocity to the Comet. Keep Thunderbird 3 parallel to Lemaire's ship. I'm taking the pod and going in.
Okay, I'll just soak up this awesome view.
I hope you do. But remember, you're on call.
To intercept.
Scott, there's a lot of debris out there. It could really do some damage.
FAB, I'm going in. This is gonna be trickier than I thought.
Just think of it like a game.
All right.
Okay, come on.
Whoa! Oh, that was close.
Rescue pod, is everything okay?
Affirmative, Thunderbird 3. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there's some interference, but connection is clear. What's the situation?
I've got eyes on Lemaire's ship. It's taken some pretty big hits. I'll see if I can raise them. Solar Wind, this is International Rescue. What's your status? No response, Thunderbird 3. Their whole communication array might be down. The docking ring looks undamaged. Time to pay them a personal visit.
FAB rescue pod. Once you're docked, maybe you can make a hardwired connection for comms.
Great idea. This is Rescue Pod going in. Initiating docking procedures. Thunderbird 3, this is Rescue Pod. I believe I made it past level 1.
See? Just like a game.
Oh, there's a ship out there.
Oh, finally. What is up with these people? Hello.
Solar Wind, this is International Rescue. I've just docked with your ship.
See? I told you someone would come. There was nothing to worry about.
What's your status?
Stuck in the tail of Halley's Comet, which is amazingly cool. So, you know, it could be worse.
Sir, is anyone injured?
No, but there will be some very strong words from my cheesemonger when I get home. This is decidedly not an 18-month manchego. 8 months at best.
Okay, Mr. Lemaire, excuse me, but you need to be wearing your EVA suits.
They look so uncomfortable. Is that strictly necessary?
Yes, it is strictly necessary. One stray rock could penetrate your ship and you'd both be strictly dead.
Fine.
We're about to get hit. Brace for impact.
Do something! Ah!
Rescue Pod, this is Thunderbird 3. Scott, can you hear me? Scott, can you hear me?
Thunderbird 3, looks like we're in for another hit. Not good. International Rescue to Francois Lemaire. Are you there? Mr. Lemaire, are you receiving this communication? Oh, Thunderbird 3, can you hear me?
Scott! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Thunderbird 3. Rescue pod is still docked to the Solar Wind, but I've lost contact with Lemaire. I'm gonna go and... Whoa.
Scott, have you seen where that last impact put you?
Location scanners are out, but I've got a pretty good guess. Halley's Comet. I'm going EVA to check on them.
Okay, Rescue Pod. Be careful where you step.
I was right. I haven't been this uncomfortable since the time I was trapped in an ice cave with 3 Sherpas and a yak. Madeline, look. It's wonderful.
A snake pit would be wonderful compared to this. I'm alive, and that's all that matters to me.
I have to record this.
People of Earth, welcome to another historic moment. The human race's first landing on the surface of Halley's Comet. And I, Francois Lemaire, greet this lonely traveler from the remotest edges of our solar system, passing our Earth only once in a lifetime. Actually, I don't really know much else about it. Do you?
I just want to go home. I don't even care which one. Except not the Chateau in Leon. The wallpaper gives me a headache.
Mr. Lemaire, International Rescue. Everybody okay in here? Any injuries? Atmospheric breaches?
I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm recording this for posterity.
Posterity?
Shh.
And the world-famous International Rescue has just arrived. As you can see, we are in a pretty dangerous predicament. Madeline, do you want to get in shot?
I'll pass.
Sir, we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I remember you.
That's right, Mariana Trench. Your birthday party.
You were so helpful. Practically saved our lives. I really do appreciate your coming out all this way.
Let's see what's going on here.
Yes, thank you. Let's do that.
Okay, let's start over here.
So it looks like this chap is going to repair the controls and get us up and running again.
Come on. Here we go.
Careful, please. We've already had enough damage to this ship. Hey, what?
Okay, let's see the other side.
Excuse me! Oh.
Nano-crafted mahogany imported from southern Amazonia, and he's breaking it up like firewood.
Think I'll help.
Traitor.
Is all that really necessary?
Oh, absolutely. Aha! The propulsion system is shot. This ship is never going to leave the surface of Halley's Comet.
Well, that is just ridiculous. The solar wind is now a historical artifact, like those capsules that went to the moon. It deserves to be in a museum.
You're welcome to come back and get it in another 75 years.
Unacceptable. And this is all your fault. We were doing just fine exploring the comet's tail until you had to come and make us crash.
We were both impacted by high-velocity debris, and that was because you took your ship into the coma.
Coma?
The taily bit?
I thought you didn't know anything about comets. I'll be sending a bill for all damages to International Rescue. Good day.
Where are you going?
Over here!
I can still see you.
I'm not listening.
Just be thankful that you're still intact. I'll contact Thunderbird 3 to come get us. Watch your step. Over this way.
Come on!
There.
How much more of this? Aren't we safe right here?
We're not safe until we're home. Get a move on, now!
That could have been us.
We'll wait here for Thunderbird 3 to arrive.
Wait.
Don't worry, we're gonna be okay. Scott, I've got visuals on you and the others. I'm coming in. Thunderbird 3 is locked on solid. Let's go, now! This whole place is coming apart!
What can we do? It's too late!
Not if we jump. Quickly, I'll follow right behind you. I've got you. Alan, you should be in the cockpit. What's up?
Well, I just thought that you might need some help, and, oh, come on. I had to set foot on Halley's Comet, even if it's only a little piece of it.
Let's get inside.
Thank you. You two are totally amazing.
Okay, Halley's Comet. See you in 75 years. Oh, watch your step, Mr. Lemaire.
Please. I've conquered Everest.
Oh no! Scott!
Alan!
Hang on! Hold on tight. Here we go. Incoming! Scream if you want to go faster! Smooth ride, huh? Hold on tight. Here we go. Preparing for entry. Everest, huh?
And K2.
Nice catch.
Nice throw.
You have quite the knack for getting rescued, my dear husband. I can't wait to write this chapter in your biography. Should be a good one.
Now we just have to get out through the debris field.
Yeah, so?
Well, I've headed up to here with space debris.
Scott will be fine. I got here okay. Let me show you how I do it. First, I relax. And then I don't think. I just watch and do. Uh-oh.
Almost clear. Okay, looks like Halley's Comet threw one last snowball at us. But life support looks good, down to one engine. It's gonna take forever to get home. But we have such fine company. Can't wait to let him know. 36 hours is the best we can do.
3 days to get back to Earth?
1.5, actually.
What are we supposed to do? There's nothing back here in your cargo hold. No furniture? Not even any cargo. Never mind food.
Actually, you'll be happy to know there is food. It's something Brains whipped up for long trips.
Brains? Doesn't sound like a chef's name.
Oh, he's very good. His specialty is something called ration bars.
Oh dear.
You'll find plenty of them in the bin.
They have me eating out of a bin. It's just like that farm in Kent all over again.
Lucky there's no duckies.
Oh, and Mr. Lemaire, Alan and I have been discussing it, and given the obvious inconvenience, we're not gonna bill you for the trip home, so have as many ration bars as you like.
I want some cheese.